Hello everyone, Mike Money Gamer here, and it looked like if this intro is a little strange, it's actually because it looked like it wasn't starting to record, so that's the reason why I was like, wait a second, something's not right here. Anyway, I am here with Legaia 2, Dual Saga, and I know I haven't said this, or the reason why I haven't been playing this game. Well, I'm still behind in uploading for these. As you notice, I've been uploading like a crap load of them a lot lately though. And now that I'm finally getting caught up again, the reason why is because I'm uploading right now because I didn't know about this treasure chest was over here. And there's an attack oil in it. I think that's the only thing over here, but I've been running through here trying to find all the items that we need while at the same time, you know, just gaining levels, because we're going to need to get up to level 35-ish for both Mike and Maya, which if you look right now, well, Mike's 1 level away and she's like 2 levels away. I don't know why she's so far behind in levels. I mean, she should be like right along with everybody else in my opinion, but like if you look at all the other characters, we got Vextrus here with level 36, Mike 34, 33, and 38. Basically, the only thing I can say for us right now is we need to just pretty much grind for levels for a while before we head on to the next area. Granted, the only reason why you need to level up is because, if you remember right, in one of the videos I actually put a recommended level for like 35 through 37, something like that, something ridiculous. When I wrote that, I actually laughed out loud, but it was still true, because I was like, you know, when I got up to this point, I know I was a lot higher level than these two are right now. Like, I was probably closer to Vextrus's level than I was like her. You know, Sharon is always, I think no matter what, she ends up 38 when she comes into the party. And I know some games would tell you that that's the suggested level. Like, for example, if you think of Final Fantasy Mystic Quest logic, then you need to get up to level 38 or past level 38 before you decide to move on to the next area. That's somewhat true in this game as well, because, you know, well, you have to be able to survive going to the next area, let alone, you know, what's the word I'm thinking of? Here I go! But anyway, what I've been doing is I switched my equipment around so that Maya has anti-venom, because the last spot I was in before I started this, she actually got poisoned twice. And I was like, no, that can't be right, so we need to fix that. And so I did, I fixed it. And I couldn't help but notice that most of our abilities don't have a right direction starter of like the higher up abilities, you know? And that's kind of strange to me. It's like, I don't know why that's the case. Not that it really matters, it's just kind of funny if you ask me. Anyway, I don't remember what any of these enemies are weak against. I probably put it in the video the first time I came here though. No, I didn't, because I don't actually put that in there. I think it's pretty much anything but dark. That's what I would guess anyway. Anyway, as you can see, she still has like a ton of AP. And I think we've already learned all her moves anyway, is the problem. And I need to get off YouTube because I'm uploading right now. I don't have game facts saved on this computer. I thought I did. Fucker, come on. There we go. I swear, sometimes my computer really loves to piss me off. Ooh. Oh, don't worry, it's just getting distracted. My mild case of ADD, if you will. Anyway, where were we? Oh yes, here we are. La la la, I'm wasting your guys' time because I'm an asshole. He's such an asshole. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, we already learned all of her moves. I'm pretty sure if I do that right there, she'll be completely worn out of AP, which is fine.
You're wide open. Right there. Ready for a surprise?
I'm pretty sure these guys can still berserk him, so you gotta watch out for that, though. They also have a lot of health. I'm also starting to feel like, for some reason, I'm not properly equipped because Maya and Mike seem to take the most damage of our group compared to Fextress and Sharon. I mean, the sword I got is the best you can possibly get this time, so his attack is going to be the best you can get.
No match for me.
And during an ambush that we got in, that's like what the first battle was. She blocked each move that came against her. I was actually kind of surprised. I was like, how in the hell did that happen? We should be able to handle this. You take a breather.
How's that?
So yeah, things have been really good lately. I know I haven't been talking in a while, but I wanted to just think of what I was about to say. And I've actually been really enjoying myself, you know, kicking back a little bit.
Light from the heavens.
And work has actually been getting better. We're getting to that point of the year where we are going to expect possibly shorter nights, which could be a good thing for you guys because it could mean more videos in the future, because I'll end up probably staying up late anyway because I won't be able to go to sleep at the normal time I usually do, thanks to them ruining me with all these 8 o'clock nights that we've been having. But I ended up staying up last night actually because my sister and my mom went on a trip for an event that my sister was going to, and it was something that my mom was going to help, not really like sponsor, but you know, like watch over.
I won't lose.
So yeah, that's why they're both gone. But my dad's still here, so I got someone to help me keep sane, I guess, except for you guys. Not saying you guys don't keep me entertained. Though, granted, most of you that have subscribed to me, truth be told, if you guys have videos, I probably don't even know. Because I usually try to keep up with all the other ones I've been watching. So, yeah. But I have gotten some, I've actually kind of been surprised. I've actually been getting a few requests lately for me to go and watch people's videos. And that was actually kind of cool. I like seeing people are just starting out, or like more or less just starting out, and seeing what they do in their videos. I forgot his name, but I just watched one for Majora's Mask. I believe what it was. No, it wasn't Majora's Mask. It was Spyro 2. Except I think it's a different translation than mine, because it had a different name, which is kind of weird. I didn't point that out in anything. I was just like, huh, that's weird. But I watched his video and I gave him some positive feedback, because that's what I do. So, yeah.
I'll show you.
I will admit though, sometimes I feel like a little hesitant, and don't take this the wrong way. The only reason why I feel hesitant whenever I get a request to watch someone's video, I'm always like, ooh, I got all this other stuff I need to be doing that day as well. So yeah, it's kind of like that. Like, usually when I get the message, it's usually like right about when I'm about to head to work or go to bed or whatever. And I'm like, oh, I don't have time to watch it now. So yeah. Luckily I haven't been getting a whole lot of comments either, because I felt bad because I was like, oh, I haven't checked my comments like 3 days. And I actually did have one, but it was only one, and I was like, whew, that's good. At least it was only just one instead of like 6, and people have been like, why are you ignoring me, Mike Money? And I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even know that I had a comment. Oh, what are you gonna do, right? And besides, I know you guys wouldn't judge me if I did end up forgetting to answer a comment or anything, because like I've had comments in the past and haven't gotten any, what's the word I'm looking for, any complaints about not answering them.
Hi-ya!
I know in my case, if I ever put a comment on someone's
Open the heavens.
channel though and they don't answer me back, I'm less likely to comment on their page again. But that's just me, because like, I feel like if I give feedback to something and it's a question or something like that, then it deserves to have a response back. But I know that in some cases people don't always answer comments about questions and stuff, because it could be something that has already been answered. And I know that that can be annoying. Oh, and Maya gained another art block. That's going to really help us out. And those royal seeds could too. Which reminds me, I do need to go back to Maya's house eventually and check the plants there to make sure they haven't died, because they can die if you run around the map too much in the game, or just sit still for a long time in the pause menu, which I have to do sometimes. If you do either of those, it can actually make the plants die. And I know that if you leave one that's bloomed alive like for too long as well, that's another way they'll die. So it's kind of rare though, because the last time I saw it happen was in my own personal playthrough, like I've said before, and basically the only thing that happened is it just says it withered and you have to throw it away. But thankfully, since if you run around this forest long enough, it's pretty easy to find them because of a certain item I have equipped. I think it's a accessory that makes item retrieval a lot easier, along with the thief action. You can actually get better drops, and so it makes them drop more often. So if you're having trouble finding stuff, you might want to try to see if you have something like that in your inventory. Anyway, let's try Spirit Storm and Aquas. Oh well, we don't have enough. I thought we would have just enough, but we don't. So let's clear that, because you can't just delete it like you could something else. Let's see then, let's do Dark Disaster. I don't know, I don't think these guys would really be affected by Dark too much. But as long as they don't get healed by it, it doesn't really matter to me. Let's do that in the first one. So she won't have a chance to kill it, 'cause she's gonna go first, and I don't like it when she kills the monster first. I like to give my other teammates a chance. I mean, I know that realistically it doesn't affect your experience the longer the fight is,
Spirits of the dark.
or if you attack better, you know, whatever. Ooh, nice, I sealed it.
Black Knight.
Oh, he actually seemed pretty... what's the word I'm looking for? Destroyed by that, I guess, or weak to it. Nice.
All right.
Her attacks look so ridiculous too. And I know I shouldn't really be showing these fights. I'm only doing it for the sake of showing what I'm doing for a little bit here. And eventually I'm gonna get out of here and go back to what's it called? And check those plants. I haven't done that in a while. Actually, you know what? You stand pat. You don't do anything. We don't need your help right now. And I'm sorry if I'm mumbling a little bit. I've actually been getting in trouble for that from my friends at work. They're like, man, you've been mumbling a lot lately. And I'm like, yeah, I have. I don't really know why.
Don't waste my time.
Anyway. Hellbeast Bone, that sounds pretty awesome. Anyway, I really should be like cutting this here and just letting this be a short video of me explaining some of the stuff I'm doing. But at the same time, oh wait, did we check over here already? I don't think we did. I think last time I was in here, I was running around trying to find all the items. There's actually a campground that I'm trying to find here. I don't know if I found it in my last video. But I know I just set up one video to be uploaded that actually had more or less some camp dialogue in it, and it was between Maya and Sharon. And like, I don't know if I think I said it in the video, but I think that is one of my favorite scenes of the game. It's just so hilarious. You don't like expect it at all. That's why it's so funny. Anyway, how about you weaken that guy up just a little bit for us?
Yeah! Cha! Yeah! You ready? Yeah!
I still think that Sharon's moves are the most boring moves of the game. I don't know if anybody agrees with me, but like, most of her moves are based on her scream, which is kind of funny. Other than that, it's kind of boring.
Yes!
I'll show you! That all you got?
Yeah, you stand pat this time. I don't really think her moves ever do anything other than do a lot of damage. But that's why they're so much fun to use. Show us what you got.
Chill the body. Freeze the soul. Now! Light from the heavens.
Yeah, I really loved what they did with Maya's abilities. If I haven't mentioned this before, when I first found out that she had all those moves, by actually looking it up, because I was like, is she really just going to be useless the entire game? But anyway, when I found that out, I was like super excited. I was like expecting so much potential for her, and I was blown away by her spells throughout the game. Like, for example, when I saw like her hyper arts like Big Bang and all that. I was just like, holy crap, that is so cool. Alright, we need some healing. I just forgot to do that off screen. Bronzeborn should be able to do it. That way she can attack. We gotta take those beam cannons out as fast as we can. I'm just surprised she only has level 4, as I like to call them, super arts instead of like something closer to a like 5 or whatever, or 6. What are we gonna do?
Spiral blade! Yeah! Watch this! Chop! Ready for a surprise?
I can't remember if we can get a new weapon for her or not yet. Yeah, like I said, that move is guaranteed to do a lot of damage to you unless your guy gets very lucky and blocks each one, which is possible. Oh, nice. Still didn't kill it, but hey, it came very close. Anyway, now that we healed up, let's take these enemies on for the rest. I don't remember how easy it is to hit that guy. I think that's something she has to do. I don't know, something just tells me it would be weak to dark, but I don't remember if I tried that last time or not. Run out of things to say. Basically, now since I'm just showing off fights, I'm kind of finding myself like, oh crap.
Yeah! Watch this! Come on!
I was enjoying explaining what all I'm doing, at least.
Take this! Fear Joker! Watch this! Chop! Ready for a surprise? Can you be any weaker?
Whatever.
Ice Storm.
Well, that did a lot right there.
Black Knight.
But still breathing, so to speak.
No match for me.
Damn, that attack, I swear, every time it does it, it just creeps me the hell out, because it's just like amazing how little damage it does, but it makes it look so freaky that it's gonna kill you in like one go, and it's like really makes you question, will this be it? Will this be the end right here? Oh my god, is he gonna die? That's gonna suck, because then I'm not gonna get any experience. Yeah. I find it funny that that's one of the main things I go to is whenever I'm like finding myself playing a game that requires your teammates to be alive for them to get experience. I'm always like, oh great, if he dies, that's it. He's not going to get experience.
You're wide open. Rush this.
For example, when I first played the original Final Fantasy for the NES,
Didn't even break a sweat.
I was like flipping out the entire time. I was like, man, if any of my teammates die, that's it. They're not gonna get any experience points, and it's gonna take forever to life them back up. It's just like so hilarious. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this episode here, explore this place a little bit more, then I'll meet you in Yuno. And hopefully by the time I get out of this place, I'll be level 35, and we'll go ahead and risk getting through the area that we need to get through, because I think we can do it. It's just I was freaking out about the fact that every enemy was taking me down to health that I have right now, you know, just in one move. Well, move set, and I was like, okay, this is not supposed to happen. But anyway, we'll see what happens. Till then, everyone.